Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Silver Lantern Archive. Today we continue on with Draconic Ascent. Our party is still wandering in the Underdark, or should I say the Lower Dark, trying to find their way back, trying to get allies, and not be murdered. As for what's happened recently, I will let one of our lizards catch us up what's going on. Ruben, give us that holy tongue and tell us what's going on.
Can do. Well, after a heartfelt reunion with one of our NPCs that we were separated from early on in the campaign, uh, we delved deeper into the Underdark structure that we were exploring. And after opening a couple doors, we found quite the unhappy neighbors inside. Several large lizard-like creatures, as well as uh, a mess of shadowy, strength-draining spirits, and even a strange spellcaster that was a hybrid of both man and spider. These various creatures gave us quite the run for our money, but through strength, determination, and a whole lot of luck, and Ruben being leveled up or being supersized, we were able to make our way through their ranks and finally find a moment's peace and quiet. Uh,
If that's what you
Said
want to call
moment
that.
did not last. Oh, sorry.
That's what you want to call that, sure. But go ahead.
Said moment did not last for long, though, as once we got to Gamp, we had a little bit of a uh, tumultuous conversation with Nimi's patron in tiny deer form, who proceeded to possess their body, throw one of us across the room, choke out one of our other compatriots, the very same one that we were reunited with after they shot said deer in the head. But they kind of shook that off. And after a bit of calming them down, getting Nemi back into their right mind, we were able to rest, relax, get some uh, neat little character interactions in. And as we rejoin at the, I believe, tail end of the rest, yeah, that is where we come back in.
There, go ahead and take your hero point. We are going to rejoin just as the party is starting to get back up the next day, as Nimi has spent most of the night attempting to brutalize the pissed off deer with a mace.
I don't feel bad. I also forgot that we were doing a long rest.
Yep, because Torkoal can't stand up because he has one strength. Maybe three. I don't remember. He's somewhere in there.
I have, yeah, I'm at 3.
Yes, several of us got emaciated by the shadowy spirits.
So, that brings us to what y'all are equating to morning. You can still hear the sounds of the very dangerous lower dark all around you. But since you're near the fort, most things seem to be giving this area a wider berth.
So we do take a long, we do gain a long rest.
Uh-huh. You have finished a long rest.
Nice.
Okay, gang. I think my spine has snapped itself back into space or into place after last time. How's everyone else doing?
Torko's gonna jump up to his feet and start doing some quick muscle movements. Some squats. Really feel it. Hey, everything's all back to as it should be.
That's good to
Was
hear.
was I successful at getting the deer to fuck off?
No,
Did I at least get one good hit?
you got many good hits. It didn't seem bothered.
Bonnie, how you doing? How's the throat treating you?
Been better. Been worse as well, though.
How has it been worse?
I don't think this is the time to talk about it.
By the way, has Valrissa rejoined our group after all that?
No, shit.
We should probably find Valrissa before we move forward.
She's stalking around on the edge of camp. Don't worry too much about her. She'll just continue to pout.
I'm sure once we actually we get back into that place, she'll come to us.
Speaking of that place, do we have anything of a game plan in mind? At least now that we have at least somewhat of an idea of what to expect.
Well, we still got to go through each room. We gotta find that person we got to kill, that captain or whatever.
Right.
Go room from room. I'm sure once we start one fight, we'll start another.
Hey, I think this is gonna be how it works. Until eventually we just kill everything.
Well, if nothing else, you know what? We cleared out at least a good portion at least, so I'm gonna at least somewhat stay optimistic for now. And speaking of which, yeah, I'm gonna target myself, basically the whole party plus Toshinori with inspiring.
Before you do that,
Hmm.
are you keeping the same NPCs for the day?
Let's see.
Villers have Bonnie
Uh,
and Toshinori alongside Duke and Merlin. I don't think you'll have any other options for Duke and Merlin, but.
well, I'm gonna put forward to the group. I'm thinking of sidelining Bonnie just so they can get a little extra time to rest and recover.
Nimi is going to tell everyone in their heads the moment that we bench Bonnie, because we're not losing Valorissa. If we bench Bonnie, you don't have a buffer.
Hey, I don't for no other thing we should keep Bonnie around. Most
Okay.
of those most of that gun of hers is a right bastard to our enemies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just do it.
Who did above table? Who did? Yeah, above table. Who did you want to bring in?
I'm just double checking either Axie or Sizzle.
I'm asking Ruben.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking either Sizzlewick or possibly Axie.
Well, those are your only two
Wasn't
options. So.
Yeah, I wasn't entirely
That-
sure which one to go with. If we benched Bonnie. I mean, sorry, a little bit of a tongue twister there.
All good.
Like, but I guess if Toshinori were sitting out with her, then both would fill the empty slots.
Cause the thing is that we can't bench Clarissa.
Correct.
So, and Bonnie is making it a lot easier to keep her attention off the boys.
Well, I
Okay.
mean,
And to be quite honest, it gives me less pressure to make sure that you guys don't die.
this is just for combat, right? Like those Bonnie will still be around keeping Valoria in check. Just
No.
they won't. No.
They'll be off screen, so Bonnie's effect will be lesser as her focus will be elsewhere.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta keep Bonnie.
Mm-hmm.
The downside of not having them on screen, they're technically there, but they are doing their own thing. Usually they're in another section fighting on their own.
Put it this way: we could bench her. I just don't recommend it.
Fair enough.
I would prefer not to bench them.
Then with that decided, do we keep Toshinori or switch him out?
Without Toshinori, it's just
Here's
you and
the
me.
thing.
You and
Here's
me.
the thing. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is that as much as I love Toshinori, that man can't hit the side of a fucking barn.
But he is a great
Hey,
damage
maybe
sponge.
I'll make up for it today.
Yeah. He is
That's
a good damage sponge, so I'm not opposed to keeping him. I just also wouldn't be upset if we swapped them out for someone else.
We
Okay.
do have quite a few squishies, I will say.
Yeah,
You know what?
so
I'm feeling good with keeping Toshinori as well. For plot reasons, like I think it would be a good opportunity to pump some information on Bonnie and Velarissa's relationship without asking them directly.
Yes, ask the guy that doesn't talk much. That's gonna work. But alrighty, so we are keeping the same party as the day before. Is that correct?
Yep.
Ye-
Mhm.
Then we rejoin the group just after they head back down the switchbacks and across the bridge to re-enter the old Drow fort. You'll find Velrissa, haughty as ever, waiting at the front gate.
Right. Oh, thank you, Blair. I was wondering how much temp I get.
There we go.
So make sure everybody puts that on their
There we go.
token.
Marked
Who
and
are
ready
you
to
giving
go.
to? Everybody but Toshinori?
Oh no, I get 6 targets, so I'm giving it to the whole party plus Toshinori.
So you're missing Merlin, Dootin, Velrissa, and Bonnie, is that correct?
Yep.
Hey, should we go back over to where we had that battle to see if we can find any more useful trinkets like that? Well, I don't know how useful that mirror is going to be, but we might find something.
More useful than your bald ass head.
Gonna shut my bag.
I swear, if we had that thing back when we were dealing with those fire elementals, holy shit, they will have loved us.
It's of
Yep,
any
I've been saying we
consolation.
can't,
I really enjoy your bald head. I think it fits your physique.
You hear muffled noises from the bag.
Nimi has a thought, but she's not sharing that one out loud.
I
Or
like
it's
to think that
telepathic.
I like to think that the lack of hair on your head makes your mustache look thicker.
I like the way that light shines off of it. It's like a nice beacon for a brighter future.
Loretta, Ruben's mustache is nowhere near as nice as Torquil's today.
Okay, why is everyone staring at me again?
You know, I feel like we should just rip the band-aid off here, lad. You have another mustache on your face.
God damn it! Where'd those sheep go?
Leave the sheep
Rip.
alone. Just accept it and welcome to the club. I'm sure the Loretta will be asking you for mustache rides later.
You see a
Is that
grimace
something you
from
can do with
Velrissa.
mustaches?
She is disgusted by Torquil's comment.
I have a mustache, so I will be using mustache terms.
What did he say?
I said that I'm sure. I told Ruben I'm sure Loretta will be asking them for mustache rides later.
That's something you can
That's
do
right.
with mustaches? How come you never
Well-
let any of us ride your mustache then?
That's soon to
Okay.
be.
I'm sorry. What'd you say, Ruben?
Oh my god.
Ruben said, that's something you can do with mustaches? How come you never offered
Ah.
any of us a ride on your mustache then?
What? Remind me when we're out of the Underdark to give you some proper mustache etiquette lessons.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Who's got a decent patsy? It
Mine's
might just be
19.
Nimmy.
Uh-huh.
Nimmy, you can see Valrissa starting to pull the knife, glaring at Torquil. Body just grabs her wrist.
I'm gonna be honest. Nimi also is just her nose is scrunched up at this conversation. But it's just a train wreck that you just can't take your eyes off of.
Oh, Valrissa can absolutely take their eyes off it. They can put an end to it. Body's not letting her.
Fair. Seeing that Nimi's going to just in everyone's head minus Valrissa is just and Valissa's the only one that I'm excluding, so it's everyone in the party, including the NPCs. Just
And
hear
Fluffy?
Nimi
What'd you say,
strike
Cece?
that. No, not Fluffy, not my patron, but I'm sure he'll hijack the connection anyway.
He will.
Fucker. Yeah, I thought so. Anywho, not Fluffy, not Valissa, not Bonnie, or not Bonnie. Axie.
Mhm.
Those three. Just get a. Nimi is just like in the most. She almost sounds like she wants to throw up at the thought. Can we talk about something else, please, Torquil?
Right. Sorry, in a minute. Right. So, what do you guys think? Search that area we did battle in for more trinkets.
Maybe not for more trinkets, but I bet there may be a side room or two that we may have missed. And it would probably be best to check every corner of the place just to alleviate any potential ambushes down the line.
Hey,
Agreed. I still need to find something that I can smack ghosts with.
Alrighty.
I guess we're heading back over that way.
Indeed. As you'll are. Oh god, there's two Merlins.
Oh, is Nibby doing the light on my eyeball thing again?
Yeah, so you don't die.
She doesn't seem all that enthusiastic about it.
Fine,
Oh.
I guess you can see.
Well, I mean,
Put it this way, it's more so of like we've left, and so like we were having a conversation as we were leaving, and so Nimi currently like before we're going in, you asking Nimi about the light, she does like is clearly going to do it, but she doesn't look like she wants to fucking touch you right now.
Oh, damn.
You can also see Valrissa is staying on the other side of the group from Torquil.
Yeah, but that's normal.
Usually she's more upfront. Now she's making more of a point of staying away from the Goliath.
Fair. But I
Fine
cast the
with it.
light.
All right, so now my eye is a shiny beacon coming out of my head. So of course I'm going to take that wrapping I made the other day and wrap it around for when I don't need it. Which would probably be like I would need it right now. So it's just like a bandana over my head right now.
Here.
And he goozles, so I'm going back up this way, right?
It seems to be the plan. I'll move the
Ruben
NPCs at some
falls.
point.
Ruben follows along, saying to the group as they depart. All right, but one of these days, I need to learn this art of giving people rides with mustaches. If I'm gonna be having one, then I want to be able to use it to the full capability.
Blood. drop the subject.
Can I get an
Take a big
insight from Nimi and Lunreda and Xerxes? Nimi, you have advantage.
Okay, you said insight?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll these one at a time because it's dumb. There's the first one.
Where is? Let's see. Where is it?
There's
Is
my
there?
advantage.
That's the one I
There
wanted.
we go.
Nimi, you can see by the shiver that Velrissa gives and the look she gives to the boys, she is very close to saying fuck it, murdering the party and going on with just you and Bonnie.
Yeah, Nimi is just in all the boys' head at this point. In the most, she sounds like she very so much wants to throw up. She's like, you guys are about 30 seconds from ending up dead, not by my hand.
Does
New
Lunaretta happen to
conversation.
hear this as well?
You're not one of the
No,
boys,
this is
so
to
no.
Yep, no,
Okay.
this is to the boys specifically.
Xerxes
I mean,
just
put
getting
it.
roped in there.
Yeah,
I will
I
establish
don't have.
in my defense. Like, Ruben does not understand
No.
facial hair,
You're
so-
good. You're good. Above table, you're good. Ruben doesn't understand. It's okay.
Any responses from the boys?
Right. Sorry, Nimi. I don't know. I don't know why I even brought that shit up. Should have known that they would take it that way. They would not understand. How about?
Party is
Stacy,
very
Uh,
separated.
Is this door supposed to be
That
closed?
one is, yes.
Ruben doesn't understand the context of his warning, but he'll shrug regardless.
So, for those that are interested, Nimi went left. They're around the
Oh.
that left hallway.
Yep, we found behind.
Yeah, y'all are a ways behind.
Wow. Over here.
Oh, there we go.
Keep going.
Cause yeah,
Hang up, I got little legs.
you got little legs and Nimi's got a 35 movement speed.
I will say, out of character, I don't like that one square of all this area is purple. That's the one
Which one?
spot right in
What
front
are
of me.
you?
Oh,
It
God.
is ominous.
Okay, wait.
That's
Is
out
it
of character.
is it the grid or is it the ground somehow bleeding through?
I think it's the ground bleeding through, because the rest of the grid is, pure gray.
Yeah, because it doesn't look clean.
Xerxes,
Yeah,
as you
Xerxes.
step on that, it triggers the pressure
Oh
plate.
no.
Why, Xerxes? I was literally just saying I don't trust that shit.
Xerxes, I need a disadvantage, or not a disadvantage, I need a charisma save. Okay. Okay.
Oops.
I don't
Alright,
even know
who
what
else
you
is...
guys are looking at. What did you fucking trigger?
I blame the,
leaning towards
purple grid.
teleport pads.
No, this looks very new, but I'm not sure what.
Where are you guys? I thought you were right behind me.
We're in the hallway.
What fucking?
I think we may have actually taken a different turn.
No, you're right behind them. Continue to the left. As nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
Did we hear a
Xerxes,
click
okay?
like something being triggered?
No, you saw the pleasure plate go click. Nothing after that.
What if it's a dead man switch? What if something happens when I get off?
Hey, Xerxes, how much
Okay,
you
yeah.
weigh?
Uh, 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 hold on. I kind of forgot. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna say 140.
Hold on. And Torkel is gonna go over here to where I'm assuming there actually is rubble.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Definitely
gonna
rubble over
find
there.
what. He's just trying to find a big old piece of stone that looks like it'll weigh about the same as Xerxes.
Roll me an investigation check. Actually, that wouldn't be investigation. That's just pure intelligence.
I'm gonna use a hero point because just in case there's actually is a fucking death match, that won't be fucked up. So I'm gonna use a hero point for that and straight intelligence check.
Yep.
All right,
Pure intelligence.
15, double 15s. What the fuck?
You get one that's decently sized. You have to in your arms. You think you got it about right.
All right, I think this will do it. All right, and Torkel's gonna come over here. All right, Xerxes. We're gonna do this together. All right, I'm gonna push you off and put the stone in your place. All right. We got to time this real careful, like.
I need a disadvantage
Okay.
sleight of hand from Torquil.
Yeah. Should I use another hero point? I feel like I should. Oh wait, I have luck points. So if I fail this, I can try again. So disadvantage. Where is sleight of hand? There you are. 3. I'll use a luck point to try that again with another roll, but that will be normal, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, sleight of hand, don't fuck with me. God damn it.
Oh,
Okay,
a
that'll
luck
So
does
you get a
turn.
3.
Yeah, I
No.
I can
You
choose.
choose which one, so it's a 3.
Okay. Oh, thank fuck.
I think I just accidentally dropped the stone on your foot or something.
You start
Oh.
moving, and then the weight shifts a little bit unexpected, and it kind of shifts you forward, so you end up shoving Xerxes off just a second earlier before the thing comes down with a crash. Xerxes comes off the pressure plate, and you do manage to put the stone on there, but there is a half second in between when the two switch.
Okay. Anything happen?
No.
So to Torquil's mind, it worked.
Absolutely.
Right.
Huh.
Everything's right as rain. Let's just walk around this shit. You already Xerxes.
I mean, I feel okay.
Excellent. Well, that's fine.
If nothing, if nothing else, Xerxes, that off coloring on the floor was really bothering me. Very glad that you were able to cover it at least for a couple seconds. And she's gonna pat you on the back.
Torquil looks at Xerxes and at the off color. You know, actually, it's almost the same color as your skin. Almost, or maybe I just have terrible color palette.
I
Well,
didn't
let's
think
try
it'd be
not to.
anything that serious.
Let's try not to think
Cece,
of the implications of that.
I'm sure
Cece, do I
Xerxes.
hear anything behind this door?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, it's in here.
As
do I see it?
you glance, y'all don't see shit. Nimi's the one. This is going on where y'all are dealing with a thing. But you see in this room. Did you switch doors? Or am I looking at the wrong room?
This is the one I opened, yeah?
Okay, that's what I thought. You see
Yeah.
what looks to be a decent sized bedroom.
This is a bedroom?
Yeah. That's why there's a bed in the corner.
Oh shit, that is a bed.
You can see there are a pair of cut off hands laying on there, withered and not looking all that good. Very manly hands.
Ugh. Gross. Are these actual scrolls?
They look to be, Heath. They are pretty old.
Can I carefully open them?
I need a
Figure out
sleight
what
of
they
hand.
are? Think I'm actually good at that. And I'm not terrible. Gothel Whisper.
You pick one up and unroll it. It seems to be a scouting map. You don't understand a lot of the shorthand, as military shorthand for Undercommon is not something you know.
Yeah.
But it definitely looks like a map of the surrounding area with things marked in that you don't understand.
Note to self: ask Bonnie to teach me Undercommon. But yeah, I found it weird that this door wasn't open, so I am going to like look around.
Alrighty, where would you like to?
Well, first things first. What is this?
What is what? That would be a chest. A very large, heavy stone chest.
Do I have that spell? Is the question. I closed my character sheet. Why the fuck does this keep re-adding? Go away. Ah! I'm gonna... I don't know how long it's gonna take the boys to get here, but I'm gonna start ritually casting Detect Magic. They'll catch up eventually. And Merlin
Like,
should be with me, because he
probably
was on
knocked
my
us
head.
out the door. We're right behind you.
Yeah, y'all are catching up. Y'all were dealing with
Yeah.
pressure plate.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna do Detect Magic before I touch this chest. So the party comes into me doing a ritual.
Torkel's just taking a look in this room. Looks like some sort of storage chest area.
Alrighty, give me just a moment. Alrighty. So, and yes, that looks to be the ancient remains of an armory, Torkel.
An armory, you say?
Yep, the gear is like it was in the smithy, not in good condition.
Yeah, even still, Torkel is going to use a use of magical awareness. See if there's anything magical in here.
Nope.
Anything within 60 feet?
Nope.
Well, I guess it's only like behind cover. It would be behind cover everywhere except for this room. So
Because 1 foot of stone.
yeah, nothing magical in there. So Torkel just.
But Nimi, you were casting Detect Magic.
Yee.
That takes a while, but you don't detect any.
Okay. I will.
Granted, you also know thick stone blocks the spell.
Yeah,
Stone chest.
I'm gonna keep concentrating on that, and then I'm going to look for traps.
Roll me thieves' tools with wisdom.
If I don't have proficiency with thieves' tools, am I rolling at disadvantage?
Do you have the thieves' tool item?
No, I'm basically just looking with my eyeballs if I see anything.
Disadvantage perception.
Okay.
Not as far as you can say. You can see it's locked tight.
Oh, 1 second. I still need to roll disadvantage.
Right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, fucking, it hasn't been rolling disadvantage correctly. So, well, it hasn't been rolling either one of them correctly.
Roll higher. So yeah, you don't see anything that looks like traps. No trigger wires, no runes, no guns set on the lock meant to blow up. Nothing stands out.
Okay. Uh, in that case, I'm going to see if it's locked.
It is indeed locked.
Okay. I'm gonna start looking around for a key.
You do not see one.
Okay. In this case, anyone good with thieves' tools?
Uh,
Uh,
no.
yeah, no less. I mean, if anyone was here that was good with would be good with tools, I would say Bonnie, but
I am a
these tools,
law-abiding citizen.
Lunaretta, you and you alone here. Bullshit.
I've been
Just
known to.
shit-eating grin.
I mean, I've had to smash a couple of locks before, but that was perfectly legal.
Bonnie rolls
Torquil,
her
you didn't.
eyes and slips in.
Yeah. Oh, also, Torquil, you didn't hear the bullshit. It was just Lunaretta.
Yeah, I know. I was just stating the fact that I, I've only ever had to smash a lock.
Fair. Nimi goes, it's stone. And then looks at Bonnie, and all Bonnie hears is, now was that eye roll at me or at Torquil?
She doesn't respond as you see she takes a set of thieves' tools out of one of her belt pouches and starts to work on it. What will the rest of the party be doing while she is working?
Ruben will be taking a quick look at this room up here.
It seems to be another bedroom.
Hmm.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Next time we take a rest, we gotta remember this little set of alcoves here. Much better than sleeping on, cold hot stone.
The bedroom we just passed by could probably be a nice temporary camp.
Yeah,
Oh.
good place to hold back into when, we need the rest.
Torkel is going to look at the door when they say this. Like the doors that are here, are they in decent repair?
I mean, they're still made of stone, so yeah.
Anything of interest in this room, as opposed to the other ones?
You do notice some scrolls, a wand, and what looks to be a portfolio.
Ooh, magic stuff.
Magic stuff.
Yeah, we got things like scrolls. We got, big sheet of papers. One of them wizard sticks.
Well, let me see if there's anything if these actually are magical, and I'll use my other use of magical awareness.
The wand is definitely magic.
Oh, the wand is something. But I wouldn't touch it just yet. Wait until Nimi or someone who knows magical shite actually takes a look at it. Could just go off in your hands, you know.
What's the way about it? It's just a stick. What's the worst it
Yeah.
could do?
I've seen sticks like that cast fireballs, lad. You don't fuck with magical sticks.
Sounds like he's telling you not to do something, Ruben.
Hmm.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
say
make.
now, if Ruben reaches for it, I'm smacking his hand. No.
I'll make a wisdom save for impulse control. He's
You have
reaching for
none.
it.
Nice.
Smack. No.
Yeah, son of a.
Don't make me tell Nimby on you.
All right. Lunar had a perfect timing. You're a magic
Mhm.
person, right? You can properly investigate magic sticks, right?
Well, I suppose composing works is a kind of magic in itself. Yes, I will take a look at your little wand. Is there anything I need to roll to like even come close to identifying what this could be?
I
Not
won't say
by
out
a
of character.
look.
I won't say out of character. There's so much innuendo in here. It's crazy.
Well, also,
Hmm.
Luna,
you can attempt an Arcana check.
I will attempt it.
do you have a proficiency?
No.
No.
Lunaretta, you know this is a magic wand. If you swish it, it does things.
Hmm.
Likely produce some kind of magical effect. They are the
Hmm.
swishiest of the magic implements.
She's gonna like look at it as if like she's like very like intrigued by it, and is just kind of like rubbing her chin, just kind of going like, "Ah, yes, I see."
Hmm.
I'll do ya.
Yes, it is a device of no small amount of magical power.
But is it
Yes.
safe?
I'm rolling insight to see if they actually know what the fuck they're talking about.
I'm assuming I have to roll 2 GM.
No, you don't, because Lunaretta seems completely certain that that is what that is.
But Torkel's distrust of Lunar also tempers that a little bit. I don't not that I don't just trust you to have my back, but distrust that you actually know what the fuck you're talking about.
Me bullshitting?
At the very least, they seem
No.
to believe what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's. No, Lunar, I don't want you to take offense to this, and I'm sure you know your way around a wand. I'd like a second opinion.
hmm
I see
All right.
Xerxes back there. Xerxes is a magic user, right?
Yeah.
You should know this by now.
I think they have a proficiency arcana. I can't remember.
Yeah, I do.
All right, fine. I will pass the stick along to Xerxes.
Should I roll Arcana to see what it is, or if I know what it is?
Sure.
Hmm.
Come on. Yeah.
There we
Hey,
go.
It's
nice.
still a wand, because as I've said in the past, it takes an hour at least to try to identify something. But it is a wand that goes swish.
Ooh.
Would they know if it's dangerous to pick up though?
No.
Ah.
This sure
You're
is a
looking at a
wand.
wand that's sitting on the thing. It's definitely a wand. It looks to be more well made than the average wand. So you're thinking there might be stronger magics attuned to it, but as for what it does, you have no
Wow,
idea.
this wand is a nice wand.
Especially with Xerxes' habit of not actually studying the arcane.
That's
Just pushing buttons.
that's what she said. Anyway.
You want to give it a switch, see what it can do?
I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Hey, you're not in an
Hey, move it
enclosed
back and forth.
space.
That's how
Lad.
switching works.
Hey, we're not in an enclosed space, lad.
I'm really hoping this wand has an attunement requirement.
Well, in the meantime, you can read magical gobbledygook, right? Anything of value in these scrolls, words, papers?
Was the one the only thing I sensed, CC?
Yeah, it was magic, yeah.
Well, the scrolls ain't magical, so have at it.
Are you talking to me? You want me to read the scrolls?
Yeah.
If you
Do
want.
it. Do it, Danny. Do it,
Really
Xerxes.
not exactly the most literate of his compatriots, so.
I was gonna say I don't really like reading, but I will.
Circle's gonna just go back here and sit on the bed that is probably too small for him.
So Xerxes, you're just gonna whip out these scrolls and take a look?
I'm just gonna look at them. I'm gonna see if I can even read them.
As you reach out, pull out the scroll, open it, the paper disintegrates.
Dang.
Because old paper.
I actually can't read these.
Well, I'd say it's kind of hard to read dust.
Damn it, Xerxes.
I
Don't blame
mean-
Xerxes. Those papers have probably been down here for God's only know how long.
Exactly. If it was anything important, they would have made it have something more durable.
Oh,
I just wish it wasn't any piece of, art that could have set us all for life, but you're probably
Lurid,
right.
you hear the heels of Nimi coming. She'll likely take the magical item if it is still sitting there. This is your one and only chance to take it without her knowing.
I mean, we haven't been quiet about the fact that we're talking about wand over here.
Yeah, but
What do you
y'all
think?
are
Nimi's
disgusting.
coming.
Hey,
Nah,
Nimi,
I
good
think
to
I'm
see
good.
you. Watch where you step. There's scroll dust around here.
Before that, Lunaretta, do you do anything? As Nimi's walking over?
No, not in particular. I see what you're trying to do. Set us against each other.
Nimi, yeah, before you leave, you can see Valrissa is rubbing the bridge of her nose. As they can hear the team next door just as well as you can.
We mean that? Sure.
Nimi, shut the door.
Oh, Jimmy, good. Yeah. I found the wand.
Okay.
Not sure if it's safe to touch or not. And I've learned in my life you don't gamble with magical shit. It sort of like taps the side of his head.
You know Merlin has stayed with Bonnie, so you are on your own.
That's fine. What schools of magic are on the wand?
Oh, wait, this.
I have detect magic up. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, it's just wondering if Torque will there right now.
No.
Eh,
think
I was
you
gonna
just
say
detect
Nimi's didn't ask.
If I remember, it is. Which school is that? Conjuration. I was right.
Uh, me trying to remember the schools of magic.
Conjuration. It summons
No.
things.
Okay. And it's just conjuration on it.
Mm-hmm.
So Nimi's just gonna go. It's got conjure. Well, actually, first she's gonna cast Mage Hand, so that the Mage Hand picks it up.
Mm-hmm.
puts it in bag of holding so that it can be looked at later. I can't check for curses. We're gonna need, at least not right now. Better not to touch it. That being said, it's got conjuration magic on it, so at the very least, it probably summons something.
Place like this, good chance of something terrible, like spiders or something shite.
Fair. I would need more time with it, but we don't have the time right now. Um,
Well, you got the magic mirror. And now we got
Also,
the magic wand.
you guys are so loud that I can hear you all the way from the other room.
Well, I mean, you're right next door, and the doors were open. I wouldn't be
I was
surprised.
2 doors down.
Weren't you
We
right
are
next door?
so.
It's only one.
Yeah, you're right over here.
I swear I passed 2 doors.
Mm-mm.
It's fair. Either way, there is so much stone here, Torquil, and your voice carries.
Well, to be fair, lads, I apologize for being loud, but to be fair, weren't we agreed that we weren't trying to stealth anymore? We want to kill everything in this place.
We still don't want to attract everything to us all at once.
Hey, maybe we weren't being loud. Maybe you were just listening very carefully.
Plus, I fully admit that I'm I'm a loud bastard. You can't be a guy my size and not be loud. Come to the third territory.
And she was walked off.
Oh, follow the leader.
Just as Torquil's talking, and he leaves.
Yeah, sounds right.
Now let's see, where'd they go? Okay, I'll take this door over here on the left. Dorkwell, you take the one on the right.
Hey,
And I will stand watch in the hallway,
Maybe you
presumably
in here?
away from danger.
As y'all enter these rooms, it seems to be a study and a workshop of some kind. Torquil, you see the study. Reuben, you see the workshop.
More papers and books.
do I hear that?
Yeah, it's not like there's many other sounds.
Hey, same in here. Looks like someone's study or something. Do I see this bottle here?
Yeah,
Is it a corked bottle?
yeah.
Nice.
Torquil's gonna take up the bottle and take a look at. Is it full?
It is.
Torquil's gonna take off his take off his blind off his eye, and kind of shine the light in there, see if there's any cinnamon buildup.
Not particularly.
Huh. Looks all right.
Does it have a label?
Yeah, but it's an undercommon, which none of you read.
Oh yeah.
Torquil's gonna, but it's corked like a wine bottle, not like stoppered like some sort of.
Correct, wine bottle.
Torquil's gonna open it and give it a whiff.
It is vaguely alcoholic.
Smells all right. Smells like it's got some kick to it.
There's
And
also
Torquil,
another second scent underneath that you don't recognize.
what the hell is that? I'm not familiar with Underdark wines, so I don't know what the hell that is. But Torquil will put the cork back on. I'll have to ask someone about that, and Torquil will kind of shove that in his waistband. 'Cause I don't think any of his little pouches will hold a wine bottle.
No.
I gotta get him a bag with a proper bag. Probably
What's
those
going
folks
on?
should.
Sorry.
Before that, it's about this time, Nimmy, that Bonnie's finally got the chest open, as it looked to be a rather complicated lock. As you see, she opens up the chest to find two items in it. One
Are they
seems to be a set of studded leather armor that is made out of this purple and black material, and a similar cloak made of silk with faint spiderweb patterns on it.
both breeding is magical?
Yes.
Nimi's gonna just telepathically ask, Mage hand into a bag of holding so you can check for curses later?
There is a nod.
Nimi is going to just mage hand them into her bag. Into Bonnie's, because Bonnie's the one that's got to check. And is then going to open her bag and mage hand out the wand and also put it in there.
Fair.
Because Bonnie is Bonnie's the artificer. We have Bonnie check for curses on magical items.
Fair.
I can give her a hand, but I think it would also make a lot more sense that Bonnie has these.
Fair. What do you do as she stands up?
I think there's another chest in the room next door. I don't think the boys noticed it.
There's a nod as Merlin and Bonnie head over to that.
I did not mean to close that.
While this is going on, Ruben is wandering about the little study area or workshop area that he stumbled upon, and seeing what lines the shelves.
It seems to be mostly books and scrolls.
More paper, more wizard learning stuff.
You do
Stuff
see
that'll
there is a
probably
large, thick, leather-bound book on the desk.
Do I reach out and touch this one, or would that make it dissolve as well?
This one looks more resilient. It doesn't look as worn down as all the scrolls.
Still better to err on the side of caution. Get a magic person to handle this.
You sure? It looks to be just a book.
He reaches out very carefully with one of his claws and taps the spine of it.
Nothing happens. The book
All right. Very carefully does he wrap his claws around it and carefully lift it up.
comes
Is it
off
still
just fine.
intact?
There's some spider webs that come off of it, as there have been spiders around. But yeah, it comes off. Seems to be in relatively good condition. Seems to be far better than anything you found down here so far.
Any pictures or words on the cover of it?
Nope. It just has a gem, probably an opal, set into the front of it.
Ooh, valuable. Ruben will make his way back over to the doorway of the room as he calls out, Lone Rider, Xerxes, magic people. Found something.
Yes, and doubtless you will require our combined expertise.
What do you people know about books? Books with gemstones put in them.
They typically have
Ah,
words in them.
But I typically can't read words.
Can we see the book?
Yeah, he's holding it out.
Okay. Is there anything like written like on the cover, like
Nope.
like a title?
That's the gemstone.
Hmm. Do we open it and take the risk that it is somehow cursed or something? You know what? Hold on.
Do
I'm gonna take the book and like I'll just kind of like nonchalantly walk towards Torquil.
Torkel is just searching around the room right now, just looking, seeing what else is in here. I found the possible good wine.
The book doesn't do anything while I'm holding it, right?
Nope, it's just the book.
Okay, I'm gonna rub it against Torquil's bald head.
Hey, what the hell? What the hell are you doing?
There's some spider webs that go on his
Magic
head.
sensor. Does it do anything?
I can't use that anymore. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. I better use the plate.
Fine.
Wait, did you just rub a possible magical book on my head?
I already walked out the room.
Meanwhile, Ruben's going to motion for Xerxes to follow as he says, anything in here look interesting to you? You know, looks like a magic person's room.
Yeah, well, I didn't study magic, so. But I'll
Yeah,
take a
give
look
me
around. I'll take a look around. Should I roll anything CC for looking around?
I mean, what are you looking for?
I don't know. Just if anything looks interesting or catches my eye.
There are what looks like magic experiments, scrolls, other books, stuff like that. By the way, Nimi, detect magic has fallen at this point.
Oh, Cece, I should mention that Torkel is pretty much just looking for anything that looks like it
I'll
isn't
get back to you.
completely.
Give me
Okay.
a minute.
Okay.
So Xerxes, any of those catch Xerxes' fancy?
Do they all look like the scrolls from the other room? Like how if I touch them, they're just gonna
They all look
disintegrate?
relatively old, yeah.
Hmm. You said there was some experiments.
Yep, you can see what looks to be some alchemy experiments, a couple magic experiments. You see on one of the jars what looks to be a small spider fetus in a jar floating in some green liquid.
Well, I'm not an alchemist. I don't know anything about that. So
The downside
no,
is
Ruben.
warlocks. They don't get alchemists, they don't get artificers, and they don't understand wizards in the slightest.
Wait, alchemy. That's the thing that Bonnie does, right?
Was that a question towards me or Xerxes?
Towards Xerxes.
That's what I thought.
I gave my answer. I said I don't know.
This seems like the sort of thing that would catch a fancy. Let's go grab a.
Okay. I'm gonna walk down the hallway towards Bonnie.
Nimi, as you're looking at it, as even you're casting it, you think you recognize this for what it is. This looks like a grimoire.
Ooh.
Okay. Nimi's gonna start to cast, tilt her head.
Or at least a
Use
spell
mage.
book.
Yeah, she's gonna use mage hand. And like we're gonna go in here. We're gonna set the book right there with mage hand and open it that way.
Alrighty. As you open it, you see an immediate problem on the first page.
Mm-hmm.
There's a glyph of warding, and you don't have time to react to that thing going off. As Nimi and Villarissa, I need some saves from you. I need... It's a dex save. Yep, dexterity save. Villarissa has advantage because she's around the corner. Villarissa manages to dodge. Nimi does not.
Well, I'm glad that I put it in this room, so.
Lunaretta.
You haven't asked Lunaretta for anything.
Yeah, I did. I said you and Lunaretta need a dex save.
No,
No,
you
you
said
said
me and
Valrissa.
Bonnie. Yeah,
not
or me
Bonnie.
and Valersa. No, you said
Lunaretta's the other
me
one.
and Valersa.
Yeah, I need one from Lunaretta. My apologies. Villarissa's the one with advantage.
Hey.
Alright. So that is... That is going to be a total of 50 acid damage to Nimi and 25 to Lunaretta.
Dang!
Cool. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
As Nimi, you get doused in acid.
Yeah. I'm just shutting that and casting Presty on myself. Yep, and that's why that was done that way.
Bonnie sticks her head back out. Is everything good? Oh dear. She's going to catch the dude and throw him over there. What happened?
Glyph of warding. I'm fine.
You thought you
It was
saw a
not my
second
fault.
one go off, Nimi.
A second one? A second
There were
glyph?
2 glyphs of warding that went off.
Yeah.
Everything in that room has been destroyed, by the way.
Fair. Can I try and figure out what the second glyph was?
Holy.
Oh, it was the same thing.
Oh.
It was another explosive acid ring.
Oh, okay. But I shut the door, so I'm fine.
Oh, no, they went off together, so that's why you got hit with so much.
Oh. Ow. Oh, look. Peeks head in. Is the book fine?
Oh, no,
I
it's
doubt
gone.
it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2 glyphs of warding.
Gonna
Yeah.
cancel cure wounds here.
Just 2 glyphs of warding. It's fine. Everything in that room is destroyed.
You know what?
Nimi, take...
I didn't even really want to know what was in it anyway.
Can't believe you rubbed that thing on Torquil's head, man.
Oh my god, you're so right.
I feel bad because when you had it, I thought about saying open it in his direction, but I'm glad I didn't.
Wait, did Torquil hear like a splash or like the effect going off?
Oh, yeah, and then the sound of Nimi's flesh melting.
Ugh, that's not a sound I want to know, but Torquil will like run out of the room. What in the hell's happened?
Let me
Lunarata
make it
found a
clear.
book. It had some glyphs. It went off. It's fine.
Yes, see, I am completely and utterly absolved of guilt.
Wait,
Okay, what's the book then?
Ruben, it had 2 glyphs of warding go off of it.
What?
It doesn't exist anymore.
Oh,
It's not-
really? Oh, that gemstone was expensive looking.
Is this the book that you Loretta rubbed on my head?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes Loretta, I think you're like the second coming of Venua or something.
I wasn't trying to get you killed.
Hey, you tried cause disaster, but there it is right there. You could have got Mimi killed.
With all due respect, I gave Nimi all of the necessary information she would need to solve the problem, and no one
Didn't-
died. I'm going to call that a win.
Didn't you just hand her the book?
Yeah, and I told her detect magic detector.
I thought.
Yeah, and then Nimi thought she knew what it was, and Nimi is tired and exasperated and wasn't thinking. The only one she's admitting that to, though, is Bonnie.
Well, maybe not everything is lost. In the room that we found the book, there's a bunch of, you know, alchemy, magical, uh, concoction stuff. Bonnie, any of that stuff look good to you?
Take a look at it in a moment. I need to finish with this. She turns back around and goes back to what she was doing.
Nimi's gonna start casting detect magic again before going into the room, and goes, "Don't touch anything in there. It might have another warding glyph."
Duly noted.
Purple goes back to searching this area because he just he wants to see what's in here.
What kind of
Just
things are you looking for?
Anything that looks like it's still usable at this point, because if it looks still good in here, obviously it's got some good properties to it. Because
Nah, there's nothing in here that really looks to be in good condition.
In the meantime, Ruben's going to investigate this room here.
what about this armor?
It
Or-
is well beyond rusted, and it's not actually arm. Where are you?
In this corner here.
Oh, there you are. It is not actually armor.
No.
It looks to be an attempt at a construct or golem.
Okay. And checking this table over here, is this like a coin pouch I see on here, or
No.
I'm just going by what's drawn?
It
No?
seems to be some project that you don't really understand.
Right. So the wine was the only interesting thing that might still be good.
Yeah.
So what's in the room Ruben found here?
It seems to be a alchemy station, as you see several mortar and pedestals sitting around. Maybe a herbalist den?
Hmm. More magical concoction stuff. He'll browse the tables, see if there's anything salvageable.
On one of the shelves, you do find what looks to be 3 potion bottles.
This looks interesting. He will pluck one off and investigate it a little bit. Any little marker saying what it does or hinting at its effect?
Give me just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Do, 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 do. Alrighty. You can see one of them is made out of clay that seems to be surrounded with a hard resin. If you take off the stopper, you see a thick, muddy brown liquid that has these thick streaks of green that shift around in the liquid.
Hmm. Interesting. Very earthy quality to it.
The next one is a much more narrow glass vial that has been reinforced with what looks like some kind of spider silk wrapped around the outside of it. The interior liquid is a deep bloody red, and there are flecks of black motes that are shifting around in the liquid on their own.
Ooh, ominous.
The next one is a crystalline vial that is thin and looks like it could drop relatively easily. Not drop, shatter relatively easily. It looks very, very fragile. Its liquid is this bright violet color and it faintly glows in the dark.
Okay. Ruben will carefully, one by one, pluck the three vials from their little containment stations. And he will adjourn to the hallway once more to show off his find to his compatriots. I found something.
Interesting. Someone else go grab that.
We got something in an earthen pot, something kind of fragile looking, and something that's wrapped in spider silk, for whatever that's worth.
I don't know shit about potions.
Me
Same
either.
here.
Looks around for Nimi.
You know, hold on a second. And Torkel will go back down to where I think Libby and everyone else is. Uh, oh, Mimi, Bonnie.
Nimi's midcast, I think, unless 10 minutes have passed.
No, it's been like 2. Bonnie is
Yeah,
currently working on the chest.
yeah.
Seeing Libby still casting her spell, instead of Torkel last Bonnie. Bonnie, you mind if I borrow the wheel, lad?
What's that? You hear from Merlin.
Well, Ruben's found some potions, and I don't know shit about potions.
I'm not all that familiar with them as well. I have some study in them.
Hmm.
Bonnie and Sizzlewick are the ones that know them better, though.
And Sizzle and Canaxi are off doing their own thing.
Well, can you at least tell us if, they look poisonous at least?
Hard to say. All potions are a little weird. It would take time testing them to figure it out.
Testing, you say,
Yeah.
Lad,
Uh,
I know that tone in your voice. Don't taste them by drinking them.
I'm not gonna drink the entirety of them, Ruben says as he undoes the cork on one of them. He
Torkel immediately goes over and grabs the growl bottle by the neck. Lad, what the hell? I'm
what?
assuming since you're talking to me, like Ruben's right next to me.
Ruben, which one were you
Yep.
trying to deal with?
He was gonna start with the earthen one.
Okay.
Yeah, he just says, "What? I was just gonna dip my claw in there to get a drop out and taste test it from that.
Hey, and what if it's a deadly poison? Lad, look, you gotta use your brain.
Look, I never heard of a poison deadly enough that it can kill you in just one drop.
I
Hey,
think that maybe most of them.
but there are also poisons that can cause intense, horrifying pain.
I'm tough
We're in
enough.
the Ruben, we're in the Underdark. Poisons are kind of a thing down here.
True. I know, we have an expert on the subject. Valrissa.
You see her give you the most disgusted look. She doesn't even look like she wants to be near either of you.
Don't worry,
What?
I think the subject will cheer you up. Do you think any of these three things would be able to kill me?
Yes.
Alright, this is why we get the expert opinion.
Or it could be reverse psychology.
Or it could be that she's so pissed at us at our previous conversation that she just will say anything to get us to leave her alone. I'm banking on my thing.
Hmm.
What? Just Torkel will take the. I'm assuming it's like a cork or some kind of stopper from Ruben's other hand. Put it back on the top of the ball. Just leave this shite alone until we get some proper opinions on it. All right.
Alrighty. We'll leave it to the experts.
Hey.
Bonnie
He
does. Oh, go ahead.
he then looks back to Valrissa and asks, incidentally, if this stuff was, capable of killing me, you would have stopped me from drinking it, right?
No.
That's what I thought.
It's about this time Bonnie manages to get the chest open, revealing a misassortment of ancient drow belongings. Nothing seems to catch her interest. And it's about this time you finish your spell, Nimmy.
I'm talking to myself. Is anything in there magical?
No,
Okay. Anything else in this room?
no. There's scrolls and whatnot in that portfolio, but they're not magical.
The portfolio. Is the portfolio different than the scrolls, or
Yes.
can Nimi carefully look at that?
Roll me a sleight of hand.
Um,
You see that it seems to be mostly drawings of mushrooms in the area, with a very extensive amount of notes next to each drawing. You also see
I
some drawings of the local wildlife.
all in undercommon, I assume.
All in undercommon.
I, the player, am trying to figure out. Oh, I don't think I get that. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Nimi's gonna put that in their bag
Okay.
to read later because I can ritually cast comprehend languages.
Nice.
So we'll read that later. I will let Bonnie know that it's written in Undercommon, so I'll need to do a translate spell, but it's about the local wildlife.
There's a nod. We should probably keep moving before the boys get themselves killed.
Nods.
To be fair, the only one trying to get themselves killed is Ruben here.
I'm telling you, I could survive whatever that stuff is.
And what if it, I don't know, fucked with your brain or something, you know?
Can I see what magic's on the? I don't think I can, but curiosity. Can I tell what kind of magic's on the potions?
Nope.
Just that they're magic?
They're potions,
Are?
not magic.
Yeah, I don't think potions
Aren't
count.
potions considered magic items though?
In a way, but not the same that they have a spell cast on them. They have magical effects.
Fair.
I don't think they have
Okay,
a school of magic.
Well, I mean, I didn't think they had a school. I just thought they'd pop as magic items.
No, they'd have magic effects, but they'd be different than magic.
Done. Okay. Going to poke my head in here because the boys were looking in here.
It looks like it's been ransacked by a mountain.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Is there anything? Nothing's popping?
No, you do see Torquil has a wine bottle shoved in his loincloth.
Oh, it's on my waist. It's in my waistband to the side.
Don't you just wear a loincloth? No, you wear a kilt. So yeah, it's still in your kilt thing.
If he wants to drink it, it's his prerogative.
This seems to be the workshop in which Ruben and Lunaretta were talking about.
Okay. Anything magical in here?
No.
Okay. Anemi's assuming that these guys looked through things, so she's mainly just doing a sweep of, is there anything that I can see that pops on magic?
Nope.
Torkel was just keeping behind me in case they walk into a room full of monsters again.
You find a staircase heading up.
Gonna just scoop Torquil back. We're gonna listen to behind this door.
Do not see anything. There's a good amount of blood on the ground out here, though.
Fair. I'm pretty sure this is where we fought. The
Mhm.
thing is that this door isn't open.
Correct. That's where the shadows came from. That's the
Is
wall
there
they
any more
came through.
left in there?
Fair.
But you don't hear anything from the
Telepathically
other side.
telepathically asking if the NPCs are following us, asking Bonnie to check for traps because I'm not fucking good at it.
Bonnie will nod and then crouch down, going over the door. What are the boys doing while the girls are trying to keep y'all alive?
Why am
We
I
already-
avoiding something in
Do we already go through this room here?
Yes, that's where Ruben got the potions.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Torkel is just kind of chilling. This just kind of leaning against the wall.
You know what? I do realize I'm still horribly injured from that acid attack. I'm gonna go ahead and cast healing word at second level on myself.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, Ruben is just continuing down the halls a little bit, looking for any more closed off doors.
At this point, you have done a full lap.
Hmm. Things are starting to look kind of familiar.
As you
Oh,
see
it's
the
up to
room in
some-
which you threw down with the spider cleric.
Oh yeah, I remember this place. Good times, good times. Well, not really.
Although we never checked those rooms for stuff because we were kind of rushing to leave after I got sucked.
That
True.
room was also
All right.
trashed by the fighting.
Well, let us see what is behind the not closed, the not ransacked room. As Ruben will head back to the door that Bonnie is standing in front of.
It takes a minute. No traps. We're good to go.
All right, let's pop that baby open.
Bonnie is gonna step over here.
You want to do it a little? I don't shy.
There we go. Click.
You see there's a massive ballista sitting on the other side,
Is it
pointed
pointed at me?
right at you. Considering it would hit most people in the chest, it's aimed at your face.
Is it loaded?
Mm-hmm. It is indeed.
Slowly closes the door.
You close it.
Well, what you see?
It's for you.
Nice.
Torko goes up to the. Well, I sort of. What are the gods? If this is something, if this is something crazy. Oh, shite.
Well, what is it?
Well, it seems to be a ballista, but I look at it like, does it look like it's wired to fire, or is it gonna fire?
Oh yeah. It's definitely wired to fire.
But it did fire when we opened the door, so Torko was gonna look down and see if there's like trip a tripwire or something on the ground.
Nope.
How close? Wait, how close is this thing to me? It's
Right
right in front of
there.
me.
Jesus.
Torko's just gonna reach over and pull out the bolt, the massive bolt.
I need an athletics check.
All right, I'm going to use a hero point for advantage. $20.
You are barely able to pick it up, as it is made out of a thick black stone.
Hold on, let me just check something real quick. Oh, like a Vaki's horn, this thing is dense. And Torko kind of like lifts it and puts it to the side of the door.
Well, let's look on the bright side. We now have a new ranged weapon.
What, do you think I'm gonna walk around carrying this fucking thing with me?
It'd be pretty badass.
Out of
What?
everyone, you are big enough.
I mean, it is big. It's bigger than me. I can carry shit bigger than me, fine, sure, but use this as a weapon? I don't even. Might be worth a try. Torko kind of steps in. Is this thing on like a rail or attached to the ground in any way?
Yeah. It has a pedestal in which it is worked into.
What's the trigger system like? Like one of just a quick release
Doesn't have one that you see.
actually don't know how you'd even fire this thing. Hey, Bonnie, you're good with weaponry. Well, with ranged weaponry. Any idea what the hell the deal with this ballista?
It shoots when you open the door.
Well, I think it's broken then because it didn't shoot us.
Or did you disable the thing that fired it?
She doesn't say anything as she walks over to Nimmy to look over at the stove. Or not the stove, the it looks like an artificer's desk. As magic runes flick, as that entire desk is magic.
Nimi goes, Bonnie, this looks like your area of expertise.
There's a nod as she's looking it over.
I was just looking around at all. Like, is there anything good here at all?
You see, there's a lot of old weapons that look like they have been very much damaged by time.
Ah,
A lot of unfinished projects as well.
so nothing looks good. God dang it.
Ruben's gonna go over to the 2 suits of armor on opposite sides of this pillar. Uh,
They are not armor,
Just-
but constructs. Unfinished ones.
ooh, fancy. Hey, Bonnie, you think you could do some repairs to these things, get them operational, have them working for us?
Not sure.
Might be a good little downtime project for next time we need to rest.
And how, pray tell, do you think we're gonna get it out of here?
Well, they got legs, don't they? We get them operational, they kind of get themselves out of here.
I think the log wants to take their next rest in here. The place is certainly big enough. Plus, if we can
Right.
reset up that trap, we'd have a nice early warning system.
Yeah, it does seem like a pretty good place. I mean, with a little bit of muscle, we can even well, maybe not moving the whole beds, but we can move the bed spreads into here.
Nimi's gonna start looking around to see if there's anything else that stands out in this room.
Mostly the thing that stands out the most is that table which Bonnie and Merlin are looking over. Everything else looks to be in pretty bad condition. There are some ingots and whatnot laying around, though.
What kind of ingots?
They seem to be made of steel and copper.
How many of each?
There are 27 iron and 4 copper. There's also 2 of a strange black metal.
How many copper?
4.
Okay. Um. Any of you want ingots?
I'll take a couple.
Let me get one of the copper ones.
Tosses you a copper.
I'm more into jewelry than metals.
Bonnie, can you use any of these in your work?
Yes, as can Axel.
Okay.
You
All
see
right.
Bonnie starts messing with some of the runes, and quickly flicking through different runes as different parts of the table starts to glow.
I'm gonna look over at what Bonnie's doing.
You have no idea what's going on, and she's doing it very fast.
Fair. Looks at Merlin.
Merlin
Is
is
he just
watching
as
it, and he seems to be understanding what's going on, but he's not saying a word.
Nimi's gonna look at it and then telepathically, do you actually know what's going on?
She
And
completely
that's
ignores it as she
no,
flinches
no,
when you
no,
try to make the connection.
no, not to Bonnie.
Ah.
Merlin.
Mm-hmm. She's trying to decode the explosive rigged under the floor.
If any of us leave this room, it's going to explode, isn't it?
Maybe. I think it's more focused on this desk, though.
Fair. Nimi's gonna use Mage Hand to shut the door.
My guess is 52 glyphs.
So everyone hears this except for Bonnie. Nobody distract Bonnie. Because if you do, we're probably going to die.
I mean, that's the rule we follow in general.
There's
Got a
enough
rule about that?
explosives. Yeah, Nimi's just gonna go. There is enough explosives underneath our feet to level a city.
Oh, that ain't good.
So, what would you like to do while Bonnie is working?
Would it take about an hour for her to complete that?
Who knows?
I mean, I'm willing to take the hour to let her take her time so that I can maybe spend some hit dice.
Um, I mean, yeah. Do we want to take an hour?
Seems like a pretty good use of our time.
Got a warlock.
Yeah, I mean, if we're waiting for Bonnie to do that, I will with the use of Mage Hand and all that, I think I'll just start deciphering this book.
How
Fair.
comfortable does this chair next to me look?
It looks like the comfortable part has degraded.
Ah, how unfortunate.
So it's mostly just the stone bit. Nimi, each page will take about 5 minutes to translate, as they are significantly larger than that of a normal book.
Damn. Okay. Well, I
It's a
have another
portfolio
book out.
They're massive.
Fair. Nimi is quite literally, realistically, this thing's. It's how many total pages are in this book?
About 100.
Okay. And it takes how long to read the page?
5 minutes per page.
5 minutes per page. So we can say it would take me, say, 10 minutes total between reading it and copying it down into a different book
Mhm.
in common. Okay. So 10 minutes per page. There's 100 pages. So I can get through 10 pages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, that's what Nimi is
6
doing.
pages.
Huh?
6.
6, yes. There's 60 minutes in an hour, not 100.
Correct.
Okay. Okay. So what's the book called?
Doesn't have a title. It looks like somebody's journal.
Did I learn anything interesting about the fauna, local fauna on those 6 pages?
There are some very interesting things on the skitterlings and the shroud scale, 2 of the creatures you fought here, as well as several different breeds of mushroom. One including the one Reuben slept in.
Oh, joyful. Is he lucky to be alive?
Yes. It looks like it doesn't have as devastating of an effect on those with scales and draconic blood.
Fair.
But it is highly toxic to others.
So, in reality, it was a good thing that Reuben's the one that touched it and not, say, me or Xerxes.
Correct.
Okay. So at the end of this hour, Reuben, you know that mushroom that you put under my head?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
You're lucky to be alive. And to be quite honest, had it been anyone else besides you that touched it, they probably wouldn't be.
Okay, good. The luck is still holding out then. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that mistake twice.
No, but this book is useful. It's gonna take me forever to translate it, but at the end of the day, it's got a lot of information about the local mushroom, as well as some of the creatures.
Okay, very useful. Very good.
Agreed.
Purple's gonna go up to Dibby. So you can understand things though,
The time on the spell is about to run out.
huh? Can you read what this is? And Torkel pulls out the bottle of wine and holds it out.
What does it say?
You would not have the time to do so, as it has already run.
Give me 10 minutes. I'll
Power on that spell.
Bonnie's still working.
Yep.
I'll ritual cast it again.
Okay.
So that I can read this for Torquil, because I'm curious.
After a bit, you will discover that this is called the Spider's Draft.
I will telepathically ask Merlin if he knows what that is.
No.
I will let Torquil know what it says.
The Spider's Draft.
Yes.
Well, that's a weird name for alcohol.
Is it actually alcohol?
I mean, it's smelled alcoholic.
Hand it here.
Torkel heads out the bottle.
I'll open it and do, like the waft it, not inhale it.
Definitely smells alcoholic to a degree, but there's some odd smells underneath it.
You know who might know more about it?
I'm gonna go step by the door and. Holy gods!
What?
You good?
Did
As you walk out, you see the hall is coated in blood and gore. Larissa is sat against the wall, both of her daggers on the ground next to her, panting. Toshinori is on all fours, spitting out what looks to be green. His blood laced with black. And dude is a mess.
What happened?
Yeah, Nimi's not gonna let anyone out of the room. We don't know if this room explodes if we leave it. Stay.
Huh. Are we able to see over her shoulder?
I mean, not with Nini standing in the door.
I could kind of see like these things.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't she kind of short?
Nimi is not short, I don't think. Okay. As sad as this is to say, she's one of my taller characters, but she's only 5'2".
I could see over her shoulder just fine, and I see those things. And what in the hell's happened out there?
There is no response from that crew as they seem down for the count. They're still alive, but they are focused on other things as of the moment.
Yeah. I'm going to be really honest. I feel like Nimi probably drops the bottle in surprise. Was not expecting that when I opened the door.
Wait, which bottle?
It's just gonna bounce on the ground.
The one that Torkel had.
Oh wait, did Ruben, were you back in time to catch this?
Just in time.
Okay.
Orko stoops down, picks up the bottle.
Yeah, Nimi's gonna stop Ruben from walking out.
Yeah, he'll stay in place.
So we can't go out there right now.
We don't know if the floor will explode, and there's enough glyphs on the floor to level waters deep.
Ugh.
You said like none of them were like awake, right?
Oh no, they're awake.
Oh, okay.
Larissa has her eyes closed and is leaning against the back wall, so she's actually over here. Toshinori is on all fours, splitting up a lot of blood laced with black ichor. And dude's just on the ground. You can still see him moving, but he doesn't look good.
Toshinori, can you hold on, man?
There is more of that black ichor being vomited onto the floor.
Shit.
Lenore, I think dude's in trouble. Can you get one of the healing songs out to him?
I think I would need to touch him, but oh wait. I'm gonna go ahead and mage hand dude over to us.
Dude is more than 5 pounds. Or 10
Okay.
pounds.
It's 10.
I will not do that.
Could both of you do it at the same time?
The way's clear, you're good to go.
Was that Bonnie?
Yeah.
Oh wait, is this like? Did this happen like after our short rest at least, or?
Yeah, you finish your short
Alright,
rest.
cool. Damn.
Ouch.
4 HP back to Lunaretta.
Does hero points affect that at all?
No.
Damn.
I will go up to Doot and I will give him 5 points of lay on hands. Come on, little buddy, stay with us.
You see, Nimi, it takes a little while, but it starts to lessen the ichor he is vomiting.
Poison.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see the black ichor is also shrieked across Valursa's blades, which are lying next to her.
Does she look like she's also been poisoned?
She does not.
Okay.
Don't drow have like a resistance or like immunity to poison?
I don't think so.
I know dwarves have resistance.
That's alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
Dwarves, Yonti, green dragonborns.
They
A lot of things are
do
resistant to
not
poison.
have resistance to poison.
They're just really good with poison.
Mm-hmm.
Nimi is going to lean down. Tired or actually hurt?
Is that to Toshinori or Valrissa?
That's Felrissa. I can tell Toshinori's. Well, I don't know how much health Toshinori has, but I know Toshinori was fucked.
You can see, y'all can see their health bars, yeah?
Yeah.
Let's see.
They are correct.
Okay, they are correct. It's more so asking Valrissa if, because I can see she is injured, but is she more tired than injured?
She
Is
just
she
looks like she's trying to
poisoned?
catch her breath.
Okay.
I'm assuming
This is
Nimi
a. This is a. Do I need another lesser restoration?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming Nimi went in front of Alyssa, right?
I mean, imagine she's next to her.
Yeah, I'm standing where I'm standing.
I was asking because I wanted to. I was gonna have Torkel pick up Toshinori so we can move him into that big safe workshop so we can, not be around all these dead bodies. Get some proper rest.
You see, after a
Yes.
moment, Valrissa uses the wall to get back up onto her feet. You can see a nasty gash along her right leg that is struggling to hold her weight. But she scoops up her knives and puts them away.
Do you need a
Ruben
heal?
will. Oh, sorry.
I'll be fine for the moment. The dragon needs it more.
I
Ruben
was
will.
gonna say, I assumed that Ruben was dealing with Duke.
Yeah, I poured 5 points of lay on heal into him. I'm gonna pump another 10 into there now.
Okay. His dude goes up from 4 HP to 19.
Mm-hmm.
S-
There we go, little guy. How you doing?
You can see massive gashes from claws all along Dude's body.
Wait a
That's
minute.
good.
Did he have 4 when we got here?
Yeah.
Okay, because I think technically Ruben has poured 14 into them at this point, or 15,
Yeah, that's why he has
because I did
15.
5. If he had 4 plus 10 plus 5,
So now he's got 19.
Yeah, that's what I said. 4 plus 15 is 19.
I can't math. I was so confused. The numbers, they don't mean anything.
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
That's actually one reference I actually don't get.
Black Ops? Call of Duty?
Yeah, I never played Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Ruben will take little Loot in his arms and, cradle him as he recovers.
I will also hit them with a Cure Wounds. Wow, I'm going to be using a hero point for that. Fucking much better.
Putting in a Dude.
Yeah, that's going into Dude.
Dude's looking better because some of the wounds are starting to close up. As you can see, there is a fair few of these little shitheads just sprawled across the floor.
Where do these things come from?
Yeah, did we ever identify these things?
That you have not.
they-
Nimi's going to make a guess that they came from upstairs.
But with the rotten skin and whatnot, they definitely look undead.
Probably
Zombies.
zombies of some kind.
Kind of army of darkness.
I did tell you guys that there were undead upstairs.
Ruben kind of looks at the general group and looks specifically at Toshinori. How you doing, buddy? Can you speak again?
He starts pushing himself to his feet. He is coated in blood.
Oracle will help him up.
If he can get the words out, what these things do to you?
You can see he does not say anything. But you can barely see his fur with how matted with blood it is.
Oracle's gonna take out his water skin and hold it out to Toshinori. You're a lot. You look like you could use something to wash out that gunk.
He holds out his hand to stop from it, and he starts walking this way.
Well, I don't think a lot likes to take help from anyway.
As you can hear Merlin casting Presti in the distance.
Oracle goes up to his door. Giant.
Nimi's going to put her hand over Torquil's mouth.
Torquil's right. Torquil, not Toshinori. My bad. Go ahead.
No. Toshinori hasn't done anything wrong. Torquil, Nimi has their hand on your mouth, and you just hear, they came from upstairs. Let's not speak here, where
Hey.
more could come.
Yeah. So Torkel is it? Wait, is the door gone?
There wasn't the door
There
there
was
to
never a
begin with.
door.
Oh shit. Torkel will nod and start heading back to that other room, assuming we're all gonna go back in there.
I mean, I think we already finished our short rest.
Yeah, but one of our main healers, the Toshinori and Larissa were hurt and are suffering right now, so I don't think we're gonna move on real quick.
Yeah, that's fair. Hmm. Okay, I suppose we should move them to a safe place. So I'm gonna help drag Larissa.
Doris is on her feet
Uh,
and she scoops
oh,
up
okay.
Duke.
Alright,
This
guess
is
that's out.
surprisingly gentle compared to what she's done in the past.
Actually, you know,
I mean, she just fought with these two for their fucking lives. Dude's earned respect. Cece,
In
did you
character
see that roll
development.
though?
Yes. You,
Okay.
Nimi, recognize these very easily as ghouls.
Ugh. Nimi shivers. Yeesh. Gonna go help Merlin with the Presti on Toshinori.
And Ruben will give whatever medical assistance he can give.
You see Toshinori's actually fine now. He's just not talking. He looks tired, he looks bedraggled, and he is coated in blood.
once everyone's inside, Torko's gonna grab that ballista bolt and come back inside, close the door behind him.
Fair?
He's gonna put the ballista bolt back inside there, just in case.
Fair?
Hey, Bond, do you think you could reset up that the ballista so it'll fire if the door is opened?
Bonnie seems
And what
lost
if
in thought.
and you get from Nimi, and what if Axie or Sizzlewick walk through that door?
You know what? That is a fair question. I can't really say anything.
Continues to cast Presti. We'll ask Valersa if she would like to also be washed off.
There's a nod as she is slowly combing Dude's mane.
I will. This dude would still have some pretty gnarly wounds.
Most of the worst of it have closed. He is still wounded, but he's not
Yeah.
seriously wounded anymore.
Okay. Nimi's gonna approach, look at Dude, clean him off first, and then clean off for Valerissa. I was just more worried about Valerissa fucking throwing a dagger at me than Dude complaining.
Fair.
So Dude will get cleaned first just so that he doesn't get infected, and then she'll clean off.
So what do the boys want to do while this is going on?
Well, Ruben will. Obviously, we're not setting up the ballista trap in case, our other compatriots come along.
Yeah.
He is going to find some heavy stuff to, partially brace the door. Set up a little barricade. That way, unless if something other than comes along, there's at least a bit of force between, them and us.
Fair.
That we can move back in when Axie and Sizzlewood come along.
Fire.
Torkel will go over here to take out the bottle of. He's just assuming. I don't know if this is like a throw line or something, but you look like if anyone I've ever met would use a drink here. And he's gonna place the bottle down in front of Alyssa. Something called Spider's Route. I don't know if it's any good, but
I don't
look,
have the resistance for this.
did they say I don't or you?
She
or
says she
they don't?
doesn't.
Oh no.
The spider weavers are the only ones that drink it. It's laced with spider poison.
Oh. Thank God I didn't taste it. Is it valuable?
To the right person.
Well, take it anyway.
She's just gonna set it on the table for now before flopping in the into one of the chairs.
Nimi's still casting.
So, Xerxes, Loretta, Reuben, anything I would like to do while that group is getting their feet back under them?
Yeah. Ruben's gonna take the well, actually, with Toshinori as wind as he is, he probably can't be pumped for information. He is going to take the opportunity to head over to Bonnie and say, okay, the traps in this room, the stuff that was gonna blow us up, uh, is it good? Do we need to, you know, deal with that again, or?
They've been disabled. I could reactivate them given time, but there's no need. It was a failsafe.
Okay, good to hear there. Anything in the room that you know looks good to you as a weaponsmith, artificer? I think the term is.
I found some things, but something for later.
Hmm.
Nothing that will help us in the now.
At least we can plan for the long term. So I'm going to just kind of put out there, you and Velris clearly got history. Uh, Anything in particular, well, you want to share with us while we got the time?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
I think a more prevalent question should be: Should we search the right side of this place or go up the stairs? So far, the left side seems to be done and dusted.
We wanted to clear this floor before continuing.
Hey, so right side then.
But we need to wait until these three are fit to continue. Dude was hurt really bad.
Hey,
If we keep him in a bag, he should be able to survive.
Who said that?
Bonnie. She's
In
gonna
her
push
back?
herself. Either yours or hers. He'll need to stay off the
Yeah.
battlefield.
Open my bag. Fluffy, you're on guard duty.
Fluffy gives out the big owl bear paws.
Gets handed a Doot.
They take them and Doot is snuggled.
And Fluffy will get head pat.
I swear that old bear gets more adorable every time I see him.
Still a girl.
Ruben, oh, sorry.
No. Just all Nimi says is still a girl.
I see him. I said him. Like, see him.
What?
Yoshinori should be fine. Velris is more stubborn and she doesn't look like she took serious damage. Toshinori will likely be quiet for a while after his throat was ripped out.
I'm sorry, ripped out.
Yes.
Ruben just looks at Toshinori and says, "What a tropa."
Lucky
He's
for
then going.
him, he is rather adept at healing through rather serious injuries. The perk of his foul luck.
Ruben gives a nod as he turns his attention to the, you know, various shelves of tools and weaponry around him.
N-
Uh, anything salvageable? Anything
No.
that could be used combative wise?
Mhm.
Nimi looks at Bonnie, and just to Bonnie. Are you telling me Toshinori wasn't born a werewolf?
He was.
Okay. The way she said a perk of his foul luck, I was like, I'm sorry, what?
No, he gets hurt a lot because he keeps getting captured.
Yeah, no, that's fine. It's just the way it was phrased, it made it seem like he was that he got turned into a werewolf because of his bad luck, and it just so happened to be a perk.
No. If he hadn't been a
It's just
werewolf
like,
to start with, he'd have died years ago.
with his fucking luck, yeah. What did he do to make the fucking?
He
I don't remember.
the Timora either really doesn't like him or her sister really likes him.
Ruben, going over weapons, just kind of muses to himself a little bit as he says, if he was born with such crappy luck, I wonder what I did to get my lot in life."
Are we ready to keep moving? You see, now that
Yeah.
Toshinori's clean, he pushes himself back up onto his feet. He looks worn, but he doesn't look terribly injured.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Bonnie is going to catch your wrist, Nimi, as everybody is heading out.
Okay.
Does anybody do anything as they are leaving?
Uh,
Toshinori and Rissa are leaving.
Obviously, there's probably not enough like that would be functional weaponry, but is there something like long and sturdy enough that I can lend it to Toshinori as a walking stick?
Toshinori's actually walking relatively well. He's just a bit slower than he was.
Still, something to keep him from stumbling, at least.
Nothing that would be really good. That ballista might have parts to use it, but he's not stopping. He's already walked off.
Yeah, I'll try to catch up and, lend a shoulder when needed.
There's something I found in here. You hear Bonnie, Nimi after the others have left, in a low
Okay.
voice. Something that people have a habit of killing each other over.
What did you find?
I can't be sure, but I know they're going to be valuable. Larissa won't make a play on it, but the others might.
What?
A pair of tomes. Highly valuable for their magics.
Fair. I would rather the party not kill themselves over him.
Did not mention them?
At the moment, no. Do you know which ones they are?
No.
If you can figure it out, then honestly, give them to who it makes most sense to.
Bonnie is going to start to move, catching up with the rest of the party.
Okay.
And as y'all are back on the move, ready to go to the other side to do this all over again and throw down with whatever life has to throw at you. That, for tonight, is where we're going to end it. As you hear the sounds of Axie and Sizzlewick getting into trouble. Good job, you guys.
Damn it.
That was a lot of fun. I am looking forward to what we see next week and the introduction of perhaps a new player. So we will see y'all then. Peace.